No, Rory and Ma.
Okay, for everybody that's living under the rock, the Beyonce album leaked this week. There were pictures surfacing of, I believe, physical copies in Paris.
Yes.
So obviously the music made its way to everyone's email, phone, social media, wherever.
Google Drive. You
open your phone, the B album was somewhere available. A link was floating around everywhere.
Do you think this will affect the first week's sales?
Absolutely not. This won't.
Is the rollout ruined?
No, this will not affect anything Beyonce. But to Demaris' question, no, I didn't listen to it.
But by now,
I've heard. Yeah,
it's out by now.
Yeah. I heard some of the music here. Rory played some of the album here.
I listened to the
sounds good.
It wasn't a leak.
I also listened to the leak.
If the album was physically out in Paris, it wasn't a leak.
We just looked at my 23andMe. I'm 2% Eastern European. It was out in Eastern Europe. I felt I was okay to listen to it.
Absolutely.
You can talk all that right. You're kicked out of the Beehive.
You can only listen to
You're
3% of it,
disloyal
though.
member.
Why am I a disloyal member?
And then
I didn't share it with anyone. I just quietly in my house listened to it.
How did it end up in my email?
That was for pod related things. That had nothing. I didn't share it with anyone
He didn't
else.
say download this and then don't.
He said, "Oh, look what happened," and then that's it. You made a choice.
I didn't listen to it.
I didn't.
You did though, Eddin.
Oh, I didn't say.
Eddin played it at the Stumble In last night during his set.
They don't know about that.
You hit him with the exclusive?
No, I wish.
So yeah, no, I didn't listen to the album. So yes, I was loyal to the family.
No, you just had something to do.
I didn't. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you were probably too high.
I would have definitely listened to it. But it sounds good. Rory played a few tracks off of the album. It sounds really good. We obviously know that she's into that, the dance bag. I don't want to offend anybody, but that bop,
What bop?
The gay bop.
the dance bop.
Yeah.
Oh.
See,
There's definitely some deep gay bops on here.
Is gay bop weird?
Some
We
deep
can't say
gay
that?
house.
no, like I
Which is good.
Listen,
Yeah,
I think it sounds great.
I'm a fan of music. If it's good music, I don't care what genre, what it is. I listen to it.
I'm gonna be voguing with Demaris one of these days, and Mal too if you want.
No, I won't be voguing.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, that pure honey might make me. You might get a Vogue out of me on pure honey.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't do it.
And I might sing along to Cunty Hunty.
Are you allowed to say that word?
Cunty?
Cunty?
Yeah.
Cunt?
Yeah.
I wasn't saying it
Is he?
to a woman.
I mean, if he's
It's
saying
not a racial slur. You can say
Yeah.
cunt.
I don't know. Wasn't they trying to kill Rocky for saying that shit on the song? And I kind of like the fact that he brought the word back. I don't know.
Well, I guess it's
Listen,
offensive.
man,
if I was calling a woman a cunt, I guess that would be offensive.
Listen, you're 97% Irish, 3% Jewish, bro. You have the cheat code now. You can say whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Yeah. They can't cancel you. They can't get rid of you. They can't throw you out of the culture. It is what it is.
Well, I guess we can give like a proper review once everyone listens to it. But I will say it's definitely a different dance vibe than Drake's album. It's a little warmer.
Beyonce which is why I was, I was surprised that Drake did an album like that because we don't really get that from rappers. Even though Drake is obviously more than just a rapper, but we don't get that type of vibe from rappers, quote unquote.
Drake's is definitely much more, I feel, UK influenced, internationally influenced than Beyonce's is. It's a drastically different dance albums in my opinion, and Beyonce's is much warmer. There's more soul to it, and that's not a shot at Drake. He wasn't making a soul dance album. I've really fucking enjoyed it. I want to do like a proper review with y'all on Tuesday.
And we will. We'll listen to it over the weekend. So since you heard it fully, what do you recommend? You recommend I turn it on and start cleaning the house?
Yes, definitely clean the house vibes. Okay. Definitely in the car.
So when I'm going uptown to get a shape up, I shouldn't be banging this, is what you're saying?
I mean, they might jam to it.
It's funny.
Uptown.
I was talking to a woman.
My barbershop is in Harlem.
Oh, no.
So no?
No.
You could bang this in Harlem.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's Beyonce.
But on like the west side by the new apartments.
Yeah. See?
Oh, okay. Not old Harlem.
Yeah, not Harlem.
Not old Harlem.
New Harlem.
In the 30s on the west side.
All right, I got you. I'm definitely gonna check it out. It's excuse me. It's funny because I don't really have Beyonce music in my library.
What's funny to your point there, I was talking with another woman that must get kicked out of the Beehive because she listens to the leak. And she said, I feel like this is for the guys. It's not for the girls.
This
dance album. She was like, this isn't.
I forgot this act.
Yeah, and I was like, for the gays, and she misspelled. She put the A where the U goes. Maybe
you know what? That could have been it. And I really was like, what an interesting point that this is for the guys.
She texted you that, or did she say it?
She texted to me.
Oh yeah, she meant to say gays.
She meant, damn it, just
that fast. Look how.
See how progressive I am?
Exactly.
I didn't
there you
even
go.
think
See,
about
exactly.
that.
You ran straight to it.
Right.
Definitely gonna check it out. I don't think this affects Beyonce. Beyonce is gonna do whatever Beyonce wants to do. Her fan base, her beehive is gonna support. And I did like the few records that you played.
I think the album is phenomenal.
Are we
and again,
fucked
this doesn't
up?
count as a review because we're going to do a full one. But
Are we fucked up for listening to the leaks?
No, I'm not fucked up. I think that everybody that's a Beyonce fan probably listen to it, but we'll support it when it drops.
Yeah,
I was on Twitter and I follow like some of the Beehive fan pages, and I'm a part of the Beehive, so even if I'm not following them, like it comes up in my Twitter news feed under like the Beyonce topic, and they posted a link for you to report people sharing it under the RIAA. Like they were like, you can report people here. You can give their like Twitter handle or their like alias or whatever, and where they shared the link at and everything. I said, Beyonce fans are fucking crazy. Y'all are reporting people.
Demaris said y'all are fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I did not say y'all
Demaris
are fucking crazy.
said that.
I think you guys are dedicated to an icon.
I've just never, I've never
dedicated to a legend
before.
and seeing her progress and shine. But yeah, I will check out the Beyonce album this weekend. So yeah, you said to listen to it while I clean the house. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
This is another debate I had with a woman that we can table after you guys listen. Who's had a better second half of their career, Michael Jackson or Beyonce?
Ooh,
Beyonce.
Nah, I'm gonna say Mike.
I thought it was
Second half?
Beyonce by a landslide, and she got really offended.
I don't know if I agree.
Because Michael's stands are just as crazy as myself,
So
who's in the Beehive.
where do you start the second half of Mike's career?
That's why I kind of want to table this, because we were having it like offhand without doing proper research, just off the cuff.
But if we're just looking at it,
well, yeah. Where is the second half?
And then we were trying to figure out how old Michael was when Beyonce's age now. Like we were trying to find ways to do it properly.
Yeah, we would have to sit down and really.
I take my answer back. We're gonna have to investigate that a little further.
Interesting question, though.
Yes.
And
then we could throw Prince in there too if we want to go crazy. But
that'd be crazy.
Just to piss everyone off.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's do
that. I think I have my answer already, but let's wait.
And
let's
listeners, let us know what you think in the comments. Speaking of Beyonce's new album that leaked, apparently Kelis heard it along with the fans, and she is claiming that her song Energy was sampled without her permission, and says Beyonce has no soul, and that she was not contacted about this at all.
This is Kelis's business page, Bounty in Full.
Yes.
It says, my mind is blown too because the level of disrespect and utter ignorance of all three parties involved is astounding. I heard about this the same way everyone else did. Nothing is ever as it seems. Some of the people in this business have no soul or integrity, and they have everyone fooled.
Well, first of all, it's not Beyonce's responsibility to clear all her samples.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm sure she just assumes that the publishing company or label will be doing that. Number two, and I'm not going to make any assumptions of what Kelis's contract is or anything, but there has been plenty of cases where if you don't own any of your publishing, they're not even going to contact you to clear a sample because it's none of your business. Even though it's your voice and your music, they own it. So if they want to clear the sample or not, they'll do it, and they don't need to contact you. So
what song is she referring to?
It's called Energy.
Energy?
Yeah,
okay.
Off the Renaissance.
And I don't know if that's the case with Kelis. I want to make that very clear. I'm just saying there are instances if you sell your publishing, depending what's in that contract, that they'll reach out to the publishing company, and the publishing company will decide if they want to clear it or not, and they're not even going to contact you. So maybe her publishing company, in a scenario, cleared it and didn't have to contact her. I'm saying there's a world that exists. I don't know her contract, nor am I implying that is the case, but that's happened before.
I just love the fact that they is it called prefaced?
Preface. Oh yeah, I guess so.
It says the singer turned chef went in on her keyboard, sharing a piece of her mind with no crumbs left behind.
Yo,
like,
I hate copywriters so much.
Who wrote that?
The New
Julian?
York Post.
Who wrote that?
Taylor Knight.
Yeah,
the New York Post.
And just to clarify, the Energy song is Beyonce's song, and it samples Kelis's 2000 track "Get Along with You."
Here's my thing too, though. Like, because we don't know Kelis's contract, let's not even talk about it.
Yeah.
Do we think there's a world And does Kelis think there's a world where Beyonce told everyone, hey, don't tell Kelis? Do we think Beyonce wouldn't have the funds to cover whatever that sample clearance fee would be or whatever back end they need?
I think as an artist that Kelis knows how these things go sometimes. So I think that does this seem to be like a thing where I think every year more and more I kind of figure out or I see more and more women that I feel like have an issue with Beyonce than I thought.
Yeah, because that's, and I'm not saying again that Kelis
and not, yeah, no, but
it's very clickbaity, because you know the internet is going to attack you if you say something bad about Beyonce, and some people take advantage of that. They don't mind being the villain, and they know it's going to get a shit ton of traction because the Beehive will fucking attack you. So yeah, I think people use that to their advantage. That's an internet tactic. I believe trolling would fall under that category.
As you said, Rory, yeah, Kelis, I don't believe that, you know, Beyonce meant to, you know, sample your record and not, you know, like you said, the publishing company may have already taken care of it, which I'm sure they did. This is Beyonce. This is the top of the top. It doesn't get any bigger than Beyonce. All of her music and samples, everything was clear. People were paid that was supposed to be paid. If you didn't know about it, I mean, maybe you don't own that record. Or did she want Beyonce to like reach out to her personally and say, hey, you know, I'm going to be using a sample from your song on this. It was already cleared. Is that what she was looking for?
Apparently she has a writing credit.
She has writing credit?
Kelis? Yeah, I mean, then that means she was credited and it was paid because when you sample someone, they get writing credit.
Yeah.
Again, if she's credited as a writer, then everything that was supposed to be paid is paid.
Sounds about right.
Maybe she just didn't get that email or people didn't tell her about it. I don't know.
Yeah, if she's credited as a writer, then the sample was cleared.
Or she just want people to know that Beyonce ain't shit. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she feels like, let me just put that out there. I don't know. This sounds like R and beef.
I guess so.
Part of.
Yuck.
Ew. I just realized.
What?
Nas and Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kelis. I'm starting to put the pieces together. Because every single time Nas tries to put something out, Jay-Z or Beyonce ruins it. So Kelis is like, not on my watch.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to fuck up your release, pal.
Yeah, all right.
I don't think she's...
Kelis does not fuck with her baby father.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think Kelis is trying to hold Nas down in any type of fashion right now.
I listen to Bye Baby. They sounded like they were in great standing.
Okay.
No, Rory and